Welcome to DentonRadio.com, powered in part by Classic of Denton.
There is no sunshine mid-July. Well, there is no moon in June, and I cannot watch the birds as they fly by from down here in my tomb. And one day I will stand on the mountain, and that day I will sing to the heaven. In the rain it makes such an awful sound for those of us buried 6 feet down and laying down, laying down, laying down in this underground. In the willow rain dripped on my grave. I remember September, the last time she came, and she laid those roses there down at my feet, and I almost heard her calling my name. When death loosens mighty grips, when my penance finally rain, I receive a kiss from my true love's lips when atonement is finally made. Down, made down, made down in this underground. And what I have done I will confess till the flesh falls from my bone, and her broken heart hurts more than death while I'm in this dark alone. And rise up, sinner, and rise up from death, and repentance finally made. Why God chooses some to be bereft, and others he comes to save. Down, safe down, safe down in this underground. And there is no sunshine in mid-July. Well, there is no moon in June, and I cannot see her as she starts to cry from down here in my tomb. And one day I will stand on the mountain, and that day I will sing to the heaven. In the rain it makes such an awful sound for those of us buried 6 feet down and laying down, laying down, laying down in this underground. Down, laying down, laying down in this underground. Too many cigarettes with all of my friends. Well, I drove all night right into dead ends, and I've gone back and forth on what it all means in life. seems much clearer when I'm fast asleep. Been laughed and shot at, swore I'd lose my life, and someone asked me if I would be alright. Well, things could be worse, so I'm learning to survive. If it all hasn't killed me yet, I think I'll make it out alive. And no matter what the doctor says, I'll never get to bed on time. No matter what the doctor says, I'll never get to bed on time. I keep collecting ashes from the bridges of my past, and I don't recognize this town. Oh, nothing here will ever last. And familiar faces, well, they've all up and gone. And I'll never be the life of the party, but I'll always have my songs. And I had a great fall and I shattered bone, and I had to learn things over before I could go home. And through my life I've been called many names, and there was one surgeon girl who once called me great. Yeah, no matter what the doctor says, I'll never get to bed on time. No matter what the doctor says, I'll never get to bed on time. And no matter what the doctor says, hey man, I'm doing just fine. And no matter what the doctor says, I'll never get to bed on time. Out in the woods, the rain rolls off the leaves and hits every branch on its way down onto me. It falls fast from my face as I look to the light of the sun shone through each limb intertwined. My blossom girl, she once owned the whole world, but she scratched up my arms with the green bright thorns. So I threw down the rose as I started to bleed. If I have what I want, will I find exactly what I need? And now, well, now I'm on my way. And now I'm on my way. Hey, hey, hey. And all the daily commuters find their way to the station and their place in line. And that's where I was when I changed my mind. 'Cause it's a slow road, and it's a slow road, and it's a hard hard life, and it's a hard life where you don't have to live it alone. Oh, it's a hard life. No, you don't have to live it alone. Oh no. It's a hard life, but you don't have to live it alone. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, it's a hard life, but you don't have to live it alone. Oh no. If I told you all the thoughts in my head, told you every lie that I've ever said, oh darling of mine, you'd go in search of some other guy. Well, you worked all day, I stumbled in last night. You called out my name, we got into a fight. When I said, good living is a good decision, it's true. And good living is a good decision. Good living is a good decision. Good living is a good decision, it's true. It's no secret or little white lie, I've been no good here since I've been alive. And when I'm gone, some people will mourn, but they'll carry on. So I'm coming home to you tonight. I'll lock up the door and I'll turn out the light. And there'll be no booze, or maybe just a few, that's alright with you. And just maybe I will drink again, maybe alone or with my friends, but I'll only get shifty, blackout drunk with you. And good living is a good decision. Good living is a good decision. Good living is a good decision, it's true. And it's a good decision when I'm living with you. Well, I met her shortly after I found my way home, and we were walking to each other, our boots on Caliche Road. And she asked me, well, say, Daddy, can I see your guitar? And I said, well, sure as hell you can. Play me a good timing song. Oh, my good timing, darling. honky-tonk queen, oh, but my honeybee, she loves only me. Yes, and I'll be her king, and together we'll sing, 'cause together, you know, we're made out of stars. And I never thought we'd make it that far. And I know our love has been through the sweat and the tears, the laughter of living. Let's crack open another beer in this RV castle, or the campfires here, and we'll walk past the crossroads, my dear. Oh, my good timing woman. Kissing everyone's in love with my honky-tonk queen, oh, but my little honeybee, she loves only me. Yes, and I'll be her king, and together we'll sing, and together, you know, we're made out of stars. And I never thought we'd make it that far. Honky-tonk queen, oh, but my little honeybee, she loves only me. Yes, and I'll be her king, and together we'll sing, 'cause together, you know, we're made out of stars. And I never thought we'd make it this far. Oh, my two-timing woman. Hope I'll meet her, won't you read my soul? Hope I'll meet her when I'm here below. Everywhere I've been, everywhere I go, oh, palm leader, won't you let me know? You know, gypsy woman in the tent, tell me how my time gets spent. Oh, and can't you see the scars on me, from my calloused hands to my road-torn feet? I got a broken back, I got a broken heart, and no palm reader, won't you read the stars? You know, gypsy woman in the tent, tell me how my money gets spent. Oh! And I ain't gonna curse you, and I ain't gonna moan. My lifeline is severed, and my love line is torn. And I work every day, good God, down to the bone. And if these hands could tell the story, then you know. No faith healer, lay your hands on me. I don't need a preacher, I want some mystery. And if you speak in tongues, well, brother, I'm all in. Oh, just don't tell me about my wicked life of sin. And I ain't gonna curse you, and I ain't gonna moan. I need some redemption and a heart made strong. And I work every day, good God, down to the bone. And if these hands could tell the story, then you know. Yep, palm reader, did you see the fights Did you catch me in the back of the barroom nearly every night? And where do I go now? What do I do from here? Yeah, I got me a woman that I love and I hold so dear. It's so strange feeling, never happened before. And palm reader, won't you tell me more? An old gypsy woman in the tent, tell me how my love gets spent. Oh! And I ain't gonna curse you, no, I ain't gonna moan. My lifeline is severed, my love line is torn. And I work every day, good God, down to the bone. And if these hands could tell the story, then you know. Yeah, if these hands could tell the story, then you know. Yeah, and if these hands could tell the story, then you know. Well, I wish I could forget, but I revisit these old sins, keep telling lies so there's no one I offend. And I'm tired of this city, and I'm not sure just why out where the sidewalk never ends. And I'm tired of making the same damn excuses. No, it's not true, I haven't squandered life, and I never kept my promises, so I guess that this is goodbye. Oh, and goodbye to my city. Oh, and goodbye to my dear friends. Oh, and goodbye to that old workhorse out where the sidewalk never ends. Up. And it's a long way back to Del Rio. Yes, it's a long way back to my home. And this time I'm off in a new direction. If you ain't by my side, I'll make it on my own. 'Cause I gave you my heart and you took it. Promise payment of forever in turn. And I'll be reminded of you all throughout my days, but I guess there's just an awful lot left to learn. Oh, and goodbye to my city. Oh, and goodbye to my dear friends. Oh, and goodbye to all my lovers out where the sidewalk never ends. Your presence, it still haunts Buzz 15, and your ghost still holds my hand. And we become each other's phantoms, scattered and broken all over this godforsaken land. And I can give you no hope to escape now, and I have no catharsis to lend. And we'll be passers-by in each other's lives out where the sidewalk never ends. Highway the sidewalk never ends. Highway the sidewalk never ends. Highway the sidewalk never ends. Well, run, rabbit, run. Well, no one knows what you've done so far away to kingdom come. Well, no one knows what you've done so far away from the farmer's gun. No one knows what you've done so far away from the farmer's dog, way over yonder in the hollow log. Sun, she let her hair on down. Well, darkness fell all around, and we walked where others crawled, and we talked about it all. Well, death and sin, high life toils, wake and sleep and stay and loyal run. Setting sun, no one knows what you've done, and I can't seem to get out of hard luck. Every time it rains, I fall right into the muck, and it's another day down without sleep. Is it true the one you love is the one you keep in your touch? Well, it's just like fire. Voice is like an angel rising up through the choir, and you drag me around by the nape of my neck. Took all the money and then you left, so run, rabbit, run. No one knows what you've done so far away to the kingdom come. Well, no one knows what you've done so far away from the farmer's gun. No one knows what you've done so far away from the farmer's dog, way over yonder in the hollow. So catch me out over the ocean, drifting along on the sea, and tie me to the anchor with the silver, bury me. Yeah, bury me beneath the ocean, bury me into the bone, and my skin will turn to leather, and I'll catch you in the fall. Rabbit, run, rabbit, run. Well, no one knows what you've done so far away to kingdom come. Well, no one knows what you've done so far away from the farmer's gun. No one knows what you've done so far away from the farmer's dog, way over yonder in the hollow.
Okay. From the top.
Avalanches falling over me, and I'm sinking in quicksand. And I shake the sleep from off my dreams, and I stagger out of bed. And beer cans line the kitchen sink, I guess I hit it hard again. I put my work clothes on before the dawn with a pounding in my head. And I go to bed early, wake up late, make a little money putting food on the plate. Don't ask me where it all went. I gave the rest over to the government, and I try to make a living, find a career. Should have paid more attention in school. And I guess we're all living in the working class here, drunk, blue-collar fool. And I wouldn't leave these dreams behind with more hours in a day. And yet I struggle to survive, and them vultures take my pay. Hard enough to get around, I won't try to placate you. The smiling faces in this town only seem to irritate you. And I go to bed early, wake up late, make a little money putting food on the plate. Don't ask me where it all went. Gave the rest over to the government, and I try to make a living, find a career. Should have paid more attention in school. And I guess we're all living in the working class here, drunk, blue-collar fool. One day I'll leave this job behind, and I'll tell them all off too. With both my middle fingers up, I'll give them an NFU. No, I'm not your whipping boy, just a masochistic fool. So I walk on down to my favorite bar, and I'll find my favorite stool. And I go to bed early, wake up late, make a little money putting food on the plate. Don't ask me where it all went. Gave the rest over to the government, and I try to make a living, find a career. Should have paid more attention in school. And I guess we're all living in the working class here, drunk, blue-collar fool. And between the landlord and the city, I don't have much to my name. And boy, ain't it a pity, I only got myself to blame. And I'm stuck here pushing boulders up the mountain to success. And it rolls back down and I start again. Stuck in this loop, it never ends. It rolls back down and I start again. Stuck in this loop, it never ends. It rolls back down and I start again. Stuck in this loop, it never ends. And the circle will be unbroken, and I'm fed up with this mess. And I go to bed early, wake up late, make a little money putting food on the plate. Don't ask me where it all went. Gave the rest over to the government, and I try to make a living, find a career. Should have paid more attention in school. And I guess we're all living in the working class here, drunk, blue-collar fool. Yes, a drunk, blue-collar fool. Yeah, drunk, blue-collar fool. Oh man, don't it seem cool?
Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out DentonRadio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at ClassicofDenton.com.